Hey, this is Jeff Bagwell with Rural Metro Fire Department, Public Information Officer here in Knox County, Tennessee. Today we're out in West Knox County. We're going to tour our newest fire station. It's off at Westland Drive behind the Weigels across the street from the Children's Hospital West Clinic on Lake Heritage Boulevard. So we're going to walk inside. We're going to meet the captain, who was also the project manager for this station. We're going to let him kind of give us a tour of the building, tell us all the new nuances, if you will, to the building, the newest technology that we've got inside that can benefit our firefighters and make it a good place for them to live 10 days a month when each one of them are here, as well as serving the public, and we'll talk about that a little bit at the end. But come on in, let's meet Brian. Hey, Captain Brian Woods.
Hi, Jeff. Welcome to New 16.
Hey, buddy. Come on in. Now, look, I've got Brian with us, and he's going to kind of give us a walkthrough of this building and let us see how beautiful this new facility is so that you guys at home can understand a little bit more about how our firefighters live when they're here 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so Brian, why don't you take it away, walk us around your building, show us how it looks.
All right. Well, we can go back this way, back to the typical shift bedroom that we have. We have 3 different shift duty rooms that we use, and you can go in here and see how it's a typical bedroom here for the station.
Now, Brian, how many bedrooms do you have?
We have 5 bedrooms total, 3 for the on-duty crew, 1 for our live-in, and 1 for the rescue squad that's stationed here as well. Our live-in is a very unique program to us. He's a fully trained firefighter, an EMT, but he lives here in exchange. He has to do a few duties in exchange for his rent, but he's also manpower for when we need it, and he also picks up shifts. There's just another third person here to help us do more things. This way, we have bathrooms, nice shower facilities for us. Good closets for storage. It's a really nice building, and it really will meet our needs for years to come.
Now, Brian, one interesting thing I've noticed at every fire station we've been to now is there are 3 individual lockers in the kitchen and 3 individual refrigerators. Explain why we need that.
Well, there's 1 for each shift. Each shift.
They don't share?
No, not really. We don't share well. But 1 for each shift, so we can have our own things. Really quickly, it gets really crowded in a single refrigerator. So it's just simpler to have 3 refrigerators and 3 cabinets, because we're here a third of our lives. And so we want all the stuff like we have at home in the refrigerator. Well, it doesn't all fit in one, and you have to really work together and coordinate things. And it's really hard to do any kind of meal planning and eat healthy.
Gotcha. Now, I notice a big hole missing here in the kitchen cabinets.
Well, the stove is scheduled to be here today.
Good, because that's important in a kitchen.
It's very, very important. And above it, you'll see we have a nice hood. Inside of it, it's hard to see. We have an extinguishing system, so if there is an emergency
within the fire station,
it'll activate and extinguish any fires. We certainly don't want the fire station to burn down. We have nice countertops here. This building was constructed by Keith Edmondson Construction. It was designed by George Ewart, and his interior designer, Christina Fair, picked out the colors. Beautiful. So it looks nicer than what a bunch of firemen would pick out. So they did a great job here. We love our stained concrete floor. It's easily to maintain, easy to clean, and it's very easy for us to disinfect the solid surfaces that we have. That's very important to us, because we don't want to bring the germs from the scenes into our fire stations, and we certainly don't want to take those home.
That's true. It's true.
Through this hallway is 2 more bunk rooms, another restroom, and then our laundry facilities. We have to wash clothes here just like you do at home. We have our station supplies mostly sorted out. The station's very new to us, so just like when you move into your home, there's still some things that have to be organized. And we're getting there. It's going to happen soon, sooner than later. If you'll notice, Jeff,
stations are real. Go ahead.
If you notice, Jeff has decided to take advantage of one of our chairs.
These are really nice.
And he will stop snoring soon.
Nice. Yeah. Got to quit snoring. Got work to do.
One very unique thing about this station, one of our firefighters actually came up with the idea, is we have our back exit, due to ADA and code requirements, has to be able to come around and meet pavement, for access or for egress purposes. So one of our firefighters, Robbie Gibbs, who was a firefighter paramedic on C shift, said, hey, since we have this big deck out here, it had to be this wide for codes, let's put a cover on it. So we put the cover on it, and this is one of our favorite places to be when the weather is nice. Have a grill out here, have a couple of chairs, and once the flowers come in, it'll be a nice place to sit down and look at nature.
Relaxing. Relax. Good place to come out and relax. Very nice. Now, who's in this room?
That's the rescue guy. The guys are on the rescue rig.
Gotcha.
That's their room.
That's their bedroom.
Yep. There's three of them, so I have three beds there, and then here is our live-in room. It's his house basically in here. So he has stuff nice set up. He's a big gamer, so that's a computer over there. And I never play with the video games because I always get beat really quickly.
We're too old, Brian.
Yes, we are. Through this doorway leads the first stop is we call our communications closet, with all the things that make our alert system go off. We keep all our batteries in here to keep them charged for the radios, for the life packs, for the Pelican lights. So this is a pretty busy room, so we want it very convenient. Now here's our truck bay. And the very first thing you see out here is the rescue truck. It's staffed here. They moved it here from a station further west because this is a much better location for access. We'll be on Pellissippi in just a few moments, and then can be on I-40 just about 3 minutes after that. Yep. So we're really happy with this location. This isn't organized yet, just like moving into a house, but this will be our turnout gear storage room and washing room. There'll be a washing machine over on the side that's especially made to wash turnout gear. We have a utility sink in here. We have drains in the floors, heaters, vents, so we can wash and dry our gear in here very efficiently and keep the mess here instead of in the station. We're trying to confine those germs again back out here. We keep our engine here in the middle bay. There's 3 bays here. We keep it here. It's ready to go 24/7. We actually respond on the call. That little pinging you hear is just the apparatus cooling off the motors and muffler systems. We have a shop here. Like everything else, it's not organized yet. Our real bench hasn't come in. All our storage cabinets haven't come in, but we're victims of the supply and demand as well.
That's true. That's true. This is a little smaller than the workout room you had at the other facility, right?
A little bit. The other facility was a multi-story facility, so we're glad to be in a single level, and we had a little bit bigger weight room. It was above the bays, but this is what the guys wanted, and they've laid it out to be as efficient as they want. There's still some construction things here, some old recliners here that just haven't been removed by the contractor or by us as we're getting rid of things.
Of course, now this building has a sprinkler system, right?
It's fully sprinklered.
As do all our fire stations.
Yes. We sprinkle everything for safety.
Right.
The same reason we ask you to sprinkle your residence. And that's really about it for the interior of the station. It's 5,000 square feet, 3 bays, it has 5 bedrooms. It will meet our needs for years to come.
Door sounds so good. This is Jeff Bagwell again, Rural Metro Fire here in Knox County. We have seen the beautiful new Station 16, but one of the things we've got to always remind folks is the reason we have this new facility that can better serve the citizens is because of the people that are supporting us. It is very, very important that if you live in Knox County in the unincorporated parts, that you subscribe to the fire department. That way you have the better insurance rates, and you also don't have to fear of having a bill should you have an emergency at your house and require our assistance. Very important that you have that membership sealed up. And if you do, and you already have that done, we appreciate that, and we want you to make sure and contact your homeowner's insurance agent to make sure that you're getting the appropriate discount. That's all from here today in Knox County. We appreciate you looking at our YouTube channel and invite you to check us out on all our social media sites as well.